Hey, what's going on, my ASVAB party people? I'm Anderson. I'll be your ASVAB coach today. As always, we've got a free class coming up today, and actually, not as always. Today's class is actually supposed to be part of our all access program for paid members only, but the entire month of January, we're actually making every class free. That's for you guys. We want to kick off 2022 the right way by letting you guys know that we will always put students first. And so while we won't always do this forever, we do want to just give you a gift and say thank you for making 2021 the best year we could have possibly had. And we look forward to doing much more for you guys and helping you guys join the military in the job you want. So let's go ahead and get started here. So again, if you want to register for tonight's free class, you can get a free practice test as well with that link right there. So let's go ahead and let's get started here. So this problem, it's a word problem. Big whoop, right? What do? What makes this unique? What makes this different? What should we be doing here? Remember, every single word problem that you do, make sure that you start by reading the question first. The question sentence, not the entire problem. Make sure to read the question sentence. So let's go and start there. So if the red string, again, that's not the actual question statement there. It's right here. What? The who, what, when, where, why, which of the following. Those are always going to be your indicators of the question itself. Now, why is it important to go for the question first? Well, to understand what the goal is before you start playing the game, right? It's not as much fun when you play a game when you have no idea what the rules are. So the rule is here, what is the length of the blue string? Sounds good. Length of the blue string, right there. That's what we want. So we want blue string, and it says inches here. So we'll say blue string equals blank inches. Just like that. Just like that. Now, what's going to come up next? So once you ask, what is it that I want, with the question, now you're going to ask, well, what information do I have? What's here that's going to help me really lay everything out and make a plan, right? So now let's go ahead and read through it here. A red and blue string are connected at the ends, combining for a total length of 72 inches. So, okay, if I was a little naive, I think I just read that red and blue connected, combining total. That's pretty much screaming. If I add the red and the blue together, I'm gonna get that 72 right there. It's screaming that, right? It's telling me that's what the story's telling me. Just follow the story. So again, the story reads red plus blue right over here equals 72. Right there. Red plus blue equals 72. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to take red plus blue equals 72, and we're going to, well, first, we need to finish taking in our information, but I'm going to show you how to translate just red plus blue equals 72 to actual math we can use. Watch. So, up next, what we read here is that red is triple the length of blue. So the red string is triple the length of blue. What does triple mean? Times 3. Triple means times 3. It means times 3. I'm like fumbling over my words today. But here we go. We got to multiply by 3 here because we see here that it says red is triple the length of blue. So we know that red equals 3 times blue. Now, why is that useful? Well, the reason that's useful is because if I look at the equation that I made right here, if I look at that, well, the thing is, I can replace red with blue. How? Right over here. Right over here. Watch this. So notice right here, it says red. So all I'm going to do is just erase this and just copy this right here. Again, it said red, right? It said red. So all I'm going to do here is this. Well, if this red is 3 times blue, well, that means that red is 3 times blue. So I can literally rewrite this whole equation. I can rewrite the whole thing, and I can get red out of there because red is the same as 3 times blue. Right there. Right there. So notice again, red, 3 times blue. Red, 3 times blue. All I did was replace red with 3 times blue, what it's supposed to be. And so if you wanted to write R and B instead of red and blue, totally fine, that works. But here, watch. I got 3 times blue plus blue, or 3B if you want to write it that way. 3B plus B. Well, all we have to do now is go ahead and add 3B and B to make 4B. 4 blues together make 72. And lastly, all I have to do now is divide both sides by 4, and we're done. So I know I talked a little bit about the setup because it's way too important. But notice that if you get the setup right, the rest of it is pretty breezy, right? Pretty breezy. So we'll divide both sides by 4 here because that's how you solve equations, working backwards. And lastly, we'll have B equals 72 divided by 4, which if we need to go ahead and zoom in a little bit and go ahead and do some long division, that's fine. 4 goes into 7 one time. 4 goes into 32 8 times. And there you go. Cool. And so with that said, we're back over here. We have B equals 18. And so there it is. The blue string is 18 inches. And if you wanted to check your work, you absolutely can. Because it says that the red string is 3 times as long. So 18 times 3 is 54. 54 plus the 18 of the blue gives us 72 again. And so there it is, my party people. So again, make sure to go ahead and go to that link or in the description, wherever it is that this is posted. Click that link to join tonight's free class. It includes a free practice test with video solutions. I'm Anderson, your ASVAB coach. I'm the leader of Duran Learning, and I hope to see you in the next class. Let's raise that score. I'll see you guys later. Have fun. Hey, thanks for watching. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button up here. That way you can get more great content from us. Or text ASVAB to that number. That way you can join us for a free class and get a free mini course at the same time. And then look forward to the next video. That way you can continue crushing it and raising your score. Anderson, your ASVAB coach here. See you next time.